Hello YouTube, this is me, Mr. Shiny. This is episode 86 from our last game that we played. We already defeated the Pittsburgh Pirates on our second game, so we're gonna defeat the Pittsburgh Pirates on our third and final game. And we have a special guest. So we have Mr. Arkham for the win. I hope you guys are.
Getting FTW more. I removed that. It just Mr. Arkham now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, he's gonna join in our video. We have a special guest. This is the guy. I hope you guys to subscribe to this channel. He posts a lot of videos, maybe daily, and he posts like Assassin's Creed, Batman. What was the latest video that you just post right now?
The latest video that on my channel I did Batman Arkham Knight GCPD Lockdown DLC, but on my friend's channel, Gaming Credentials, I did Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Assassin's Creed Origins. I did Batman Arkham Knight for him and some video games.
So what he's gonna be in our special guest today. Like I said, if you guys are enjoying watching my videos, I want to say thank you. I truly appreciate all of you guys have been watching my videos, and I truly appreciate if you guys go to subscribe to his channel and to watch his videos, because his videos are the most amazing, entertaining videos. And yeah, that's all I can say.
Especially when it comes to badass Batman. I'm badass at that game. You guys can check out my channel. Shield Talk, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or welcome. And I'm up to 225 subscribers now, guys.
Yeah.
300 subs.
Yeah. So here we go. Today, like I said, we're gonna finish the franchise right now. Like I said, we already defeated the Pittsburgh Pirates on our second game, and we're gonna play again with them on our third and final game. Hope you guys enjoy this walk play.
Mr. Shiny.
Alright. Here we go.
And a happy 4th of July to all of you out there today. Here's what took place around the majors yesterday. Starting out in the NL West, Giancarlo Stanton was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5.
So I have to be careful with Albert Bell. Alright.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Don Sutton, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.0?
So far, all of my team from my franchise, we have never lost a single game. We have 0 loss, and we are going to have 86 wins so far. So far, we're breaking the whole-time record of so many wins from this series right now.
I'm just a double-digit winning streak. That, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster D.
You
Gordon.
still there?
He's really quite a ball player. He's been on base a lot this year, and when he gets on, he's always looking to steal a bag. He's stolen 30 already this season, and we're not even finished yet.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Line towards center field.
Oh, man.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Rendon takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Up next for the Buccos, Albert Bell, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. One out, nobody on.
No one's gonna take me right.
Swing, and this is also
hit
well out to deep center. Dyson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Joe Morgan, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. On the move is Chu. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So only one hit in the inning. Garrett Richards, the California-born right-hander,
Yeah, I can hear you.
on the
Yes.
mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, his last one was kind of
So far, one of their team just scored and made a home run in the first inning. But right now, all of my players are batting up right now.
So the bullpen doesn't have to bail him out again in the second inning.
But so far, we're doing good, kind of.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Pat, I'm looking to see if Sin-Soo Choo can turn it around.
For this, I would try to make it as like a half an hour, or maybe I would say 40 to 50 minutes, maybe at least.
So an outstanding play at short to take away a potential base hit there. And with that, we'll take a look at the league leaderboard in terms of team fielding percentage. And you can see that these guys currently find themselves 4th in the NL in that category. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96.
If you stop by to California, what are you going to do in the first time when you get here?
Keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Next for the Dodgers, Logan Forsythe.
You do realize that's our rival over there in San Francisco from the baseball team.
Richards comes set. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Gordon has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base.
You're gonna go to Alcatraz?
He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Yeah.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Fouled away.
I know it. I know it.
Hit on the ground out to short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank. That guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
0-2, the count to Posey.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Here comes another 0-2, and that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And fellas, the one thing I'm excited about today is watching this team flash the leather, pick it and grin. In the National League, this team has the highest fielding percentage. That screams to their pitchers taking them to some nice steak dinners on the road.
Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Nice.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, that hit had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Skied into straightaway right. Forsythe waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Garrett Richards. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now,
nice.
fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Pirates strand a couple. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe moves over. 1 out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's not shadow shortstop Zach Kozar. This guy doesn't get enough run because he does it the right way. It's not flashy. The ability to backhand, come across the bag on a double play, makes the game look easy. Very fundamentally sound and can handle a bat as well.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Bell sprinting after it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He popped out in his first trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rendon. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. There for it, Escobar. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Dodgers have elected to.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here, as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off, and the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. In now, Albert Bell. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, Joe Morgan.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Pirates.
Hello.
Next up for Los Angeles, Danny Valencia. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
So he sets him down swinging. Danny Valencia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way. This one for Cozart at short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is. Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away.
The catcher, number 20, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Gets this one hard the other way. Valencia is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe. A base hit in his first trip. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Nice.
Down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. Gordon has it in his sights. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And there you see the Dodger leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks 2nd best on the club. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. This is pulled into right. Renfroe back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And right into the shift. Cozart is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 4. 2-1 Los Angeles. Now at the plate, Luke Maile. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as we head toward the All-Star break, you can see he's on top of the NL in that category. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 2-3 go the Pirates. They still trail it here, 2-1.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in, Danny Valencia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out home ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle end. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Stepping in now, Don Sutton. swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Little dribbler down the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Center fielder, number 3.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as that getting through into left. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Richards comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Nice.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Albert Bell. He bats here at the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hard hit ball to short, taken there by Escobar. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little bouncer. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. Our score remains 2-1. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Justin Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Renfro moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Logan Forsythe will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Horton moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Shin-Soo Choo 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there.
Nice.
This is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfro. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Hey, Joey.
Hello.
Sorry,
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Sorry.
Hey,
I can tell. I noticed a
You
little
got
bit.
to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this
I'll
one
spend a little bit of time with her.
Oh, and he's really got
You
the
were what?
strikeout pitch working
I
now
was
as he
spending a little bit
notches
of time with my
number
mom.
9 in the
Oh,
ball
what happened?
game.
Yeah. When that,
Digging
so
in once
I
again,
definitely am
Maley,
coming
he
to
went down on
California.
strikes last time up.
Oh, man, he's
You know,
been absolutely getting
first week of
overmatched at
September,
the plate the
I'm
last
leaving
couple
on
of
the
games.
1st
That's
of
his
September.
5th strikeout in
Alright.
this series alone.
But what do you
So
what did
clearly
you
this
what did you
pitching
say
staff
to your
thinks
mom?
about how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make
Alright.
any adjustments.
Yeah, what'd you say?
Well, what did you say to your mom?
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Just tell him that's true.
And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right
So
there.
she's okay with
but
it?
if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Brandon Belt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time
Yeah,
run.
surprisingly, we are winning by 1 point
In there, 0-1.
from our
First two
team
men
right
in
now.
the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare
I'll
any
be
better.
back again. I'm gonna make a phone call real fast, okay?
All right.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
You.
Down in order go the Pirates.
Excuse me.
They're down
Hey.
2-1.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
No, I just sneezed just now.
Let's see if he's up
Now
there.
pitching for Pittsburgh.
Here's Howie Kendrick in prior matchups with Chad Kuhl. He's 3 for 9. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfro is there. 1 out.
Where I got tired. You know, I was weed eating grass all morning from 8 o'clock till 11 o'clock.
Ready once again, Danny Valencia. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to
I am
right.
home.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting. Pitcher. John
Hey,
Sutton.
So here now is the pitcher, Don Sutton. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really
Yes, they would charge you more if you went over the limit to 50 pounds. You have to pay like another 25 bucks maybe.
They lead it 2-1.
For that, do they? Okay, let's see.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Yeah, I might have fit in the overhead. Oh no.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leads with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Yes.
Number 28.
Yeah.
Juan Coronado.
Yeah.
Behind 0-2 now. Coronado, only 20 years old, is currently second in the league among relievers in all-star fan voting.
At least
he's been having an excellent season today. Making push towards that all-star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Okay.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's set and the pitch.
Go ahead, man.
There's a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Forsythe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in, Albert Bell. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a
So
very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bell moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Justin Turner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gordon moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. In prior matchups which had 4. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gordon is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for LA. They still lead it 2-1. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on MLB Network. Thanks for joining us as we're all set for what remains in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Morgan due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it.
Nice. Well, thank you everybody for watching. This was episode
This ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning
86, I'm guessing.
rearview mirrors. But with every win,
And you have been watching Mr. Shiny.
We can say this
So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. We will see you soon. Sad to say my special guest has disappeared, but don't worry, he's gonna be okay.
Johnny in the house, Mr. Johnny.
Burns win number 15 tops on the staff.
You doofus. Almost done. I'm done with the video right now. So we will see you soon. Not yet, but we will see you soon.
2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 5th of the year.
Okay, see you soon.
Put a wrap on things here this evening for my partners.
So far we have won 86 times. Our no loss so far.
My mom let me use her cell phone to